Commonwealth Joe is a leading provider of ready-to-drink cold brew coffee, and they sell it to offices. They have wholesale establishments in the D.C. area and beyond.
So joining us today is Neeraj Pradhan, the Chief Business Officer of Commonwealth Joe, to tell us more about his brand. Good to have you.
Thank you so much for
having me. You're here at the right
yes,
time.
we've been waiting
I poured
for
some coffee just to kind of get you out of that afternoon lull.
There we go.
I've been having it big time here, so thank you.
That's great.
This
Thank you for having us.
Part of what you're known for, right?
Yes.
Is the cold brew. How did you get started in this?
Yeah, so Commonwealth Joe, we've been in business for over a decade, founded in the Commonwealth of Virginia. We are a specialty coffee roaster and cold brewer, and our mission is to try and make amazing coffee approachable wherever people live, work, and play. And so we're trying to do that with a focus on our award-winning cold brew coffee program, which you're partaking in right now.
Okay. So you can put this coffee in businesses,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And where else do you have it?
Yeah, so we have it in offices, we have it in retail establishments, we have it in airport lounges. It started off as something that only tech companies were doing, but now with all of the trends that we're seeing with millennials and Gen Z entering the workforce, it's really skyrocketed across a number of different segments and across geographies. We started in the DC metro area, but now we're in over 25 states across the country. So it's really, it's really caught on.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You do it wholesale, as we kind of said in the introduction. Is
Yes.
that the best way, or what are all the methods you can
so
get it?
we can work with offices. Think about kind of the coffee machine that you have in your office. Every single office in the U.S. has a coffee budget. We can make that experience world-class by focusing on the things that millennial and Gen Z workers gravitate towards, which is cold, ready-to-drink beverages. And we also work with cafes, bars, and restaurants in multiple different geographies to be able to bring more product variety in a way that's easier for bars and restaurants and cafes to do without needing their employees to brew it in the back of house.
I gotta say, there is
cool.
something. I remember when we got a new coffee machine here at work. Everybody was so excited.
It's a big deal.
We got some Commonwealth Joe. Everybody was so excited. It's just like an added perk that makes you feel like your business cares about you, that your bosses care about you. You need good quality stuff.
Yeah, and we see that with our office and retail customers all the time. With COVID, there's been a really resurgence with people coming back into the office, wanting to have collaborative spaces where people can work with their colleagues, interact with clients, and having a great kind of beverage and amenity, either as an amenity or something in a bar or restaurant, is really something that just creates a more welcoming environment.
Do you work with tech companies, but not only tech companies?
Not only tech companies,
right?
so you'd be really surprised. We work with a number of more mainline companies nowadays, now that this trend has really taken off. Consulting firms, law offices in downtown DC, like really buttoned up places that you wouldn't necessarily think of. Health establishments, stadiums, airport lounges, we're kind of all over the place.
So you can get it at work, but what if you want to take the cold brew home?
You can order it online. You can order it online. But if you're a business, either an office or a cafe, bar, restaurant that's interested in working with us, just go to officenitro.com. You can talk with one of our coffee experts who can talk more about our program with you.
There you go.
And it's super easy to use. We're a turnkey white glove service, and all you pay for is the coffee that you drink.
Perfect.
All you do is I'll talk about us with what you need.
So we keep mentioning cold brew.
Yeah.
Get to this. Explain to us what maybe we should have started with that.
Difference.
What's the difference? What is cold brew?
So iced coffee is brewed hot, but then served cold. Cold brew is brewed cold and served cold. And what ends up happening is it's a much smoother beverage, lower acidity, just very easy to mix with other types of beverages. You can put it in a cocktail, you can put it in a smoothie, and the coffee aftertaste doesn't really come through. We find that Gen Z and millennials, because they make up over 50% of the workforce nowadays, their preferences are really leading the charge in terms of what we're seeing with our customers. Ready to drink cold brew is here to stay. So
it's not
really
watered
have
down.
The aftertaste.
Yeah.
Everything you said as I'm sipping it.
It's kind of smooth, very smooth.
Yeah.
Thank
you. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate the coffee.
We really did want our pick me up. You can find out more. You go to officenitro.com, or you can check them out on Instagram at Commonwealth Joe.